We interrupt your program with a weather alert in your area. There is a large chance of snowballs. Welcome to the Snowball Effect Podcast.
The Snowball Effect Podcast. You notice that I only said Tuck and Brandon were down a guy today, guys. Producer Kenny had other plans, and we cannot miss another week. So he's going to go do that. I'm going to try my hand at producing this thing. So we'll see how that goes. It took me about 17 minutes to even unbox all this equipment that he normally handles while I'm hanging out, not doing anything. So, but we got through it though, didn't we, Brandon?
Well, you did. I was actually scrolling through the auction block, so I didn't really help that much.
Yeah, Brandon. We have determined that Brandon has a problem. And, you know, what do you do when you have a problem? You go to AA. Except for what you may think it is, it's actually Auctions Anonymous. He has a problem with online auctions.
I don't like to lose.
Yes, it's not a race to see who wins because you normally lose if you win. So you gotta kind of be careful with that. But, you know, without further ado, we are live on location, same location. They sell beer, cold beer, and Mexican food. We got a new spot lined up for next week that we are considering letting be a, what do you call that, a come join us live as we record. That way you can sit in while we record, laugh with us, look at us funny while we talk into these microphones. I think it'll be fun. We're going to be live on location at the Legion Bar and Grill.
You can
in
show
Franklin.
tuck your boobies, whatever.
Hey, I'm all for it.
I'll look away, I promise.
But we'll be at the Legion Bar and Grill in Franklin. We'll put some information up throughout the week on when we're going to actually record. So if you want to come out with us, have a drink, buy me a drink, buy our food, that kind of stuff, then you can come there too.
Could even buy a few drinks. Don't have to stop at one.
No, you do not have to stop at one.
Mm-mm.
So, Brandon, over the weekend, you went to a demolition derby.
Mm-hmm.
How did that come about? I mean, how did it turn out? What was the final results?
We actually didn't do bad. I probably could have done a little bit better because I broke my stick too early, I think.
It's hell breaking a stick.
Oh, man.
I mean, if you break a stick, that's almost like, I mean, you're out of commission.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And it's hard to be out of commission when, you know.
Nobody wants a broken stick.
Nobody wants a broken stick.
Like you roll over in the morning, you know, crick, there it is,
hey,
broken stick.
If it's real early and you roll over, you'll break a stick.
Yeah.
And then you're out of commission.
You're out of, yeah, oh yeah.
But anyway.
But overall, we done pretty good for our first one out, and we'll definitely be doing more.
Definitely be doing more. So, as in, like, you got second place?
No,
first place?
no.
Dead last?
No.
If you was dead last, don't tell nobody.
I wasn't dead last.
Okay, well, that's good.
I'd say I probably got 7 out of 21. Brittany got probably 5 out of 21.
So she beat you.
Just by a little bit.
You let her win?
Yeah, for sure.
Hell yeah.
No, I didn't let her win, but I did put her card together, though, so that counts for something.
Well, so basically, she was running your car.
Yeah.
Y'all's car.
Yeah.
You're supposed to say ours.
Yeah.
What's yours is hers, and what's hers is hers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
I'm married too, I know. So I have a funny story that I'd like to share. It is deer season, but scouting season usually is done during the summer months where you go and check deer cameras and stuff like that. We were, me and the father-in-law went and set up a bunch of deer cameras one summer day. It was hot, and towards the end of the day it started pouring down rain. I mean, we got caught out in it. Pouring rain. Soaking wet rain. We get back to the house, at his house. My wife was already there. The mother-in-law was there. and we were going to eat dinner there. I didn't bring a change of clothes. I didn't know it was going to rain. So my mother-in-law, she's going to die knowing that I'm telling the whole world this story. She says, hey, if you need a shirt to change into because your shirt's so wet, I have one that'll probably fit you. It's huge. And I said, oh, it's huge, is it? Like, the shirt is huge, so therefore it should fit. That's what you're trying to tell me, right?
Like a glove.
Fits like a glove. And she's like, you know what I mean? Oh, my God. So we give her so much shit now. It's like, when she gets me clothes for Christmas or something, like, well, I'm glad you got me size huge so it'll fit.
Oh, God. I'll tell Brittany, she'll say, what size? I'm like, fat. Size fat.
But see, we can joke about that because we're, male.
Yeah, she better
peak
not.
male fitness.
She better not joke like that. I'd wring her neck.
So we kind of adding to that. Kinsey picked me up a shirt at the store one time. I said, God dang, babe, what are you trying to say buying this shirt this damn big, She goes, wow, that's what size you wore. I was like, look at this thing, it's huge. I put it on and it fit perfect. I felt bad that day.
Oh, no.
That was not a good day. Yeah, I backed away from the Mexican food once.
So,
after that.
marketing idea, okay? So, we get shirts.
Speaking of, our Sally's a Salute shirts.
Yeah.
I got to check on that and find out where they're at because I figured we'd have them by now.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to interrupt, but that was also important.
Ooh, we could do it with those shirts if we can figure out how to change the tag in the back where it says size. We'll put like size F.
Size F
for fat.
I don't know if you could change the tag of the shirt,
but that's a good market for like.
Yeah, we need to make fat
gag
shirts.
Gifts.
Yeah, fat shirts.
Yeah.
And the brand that they come from is like Bowling Green Tent and Awning. Because that way there's enough material to make these shirts.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm good with that.
Hell yeah.
So, if you had a superpower and you could choose any superpower in this world, what would it be? Like, would you be invisible? Would you, shoot lightning beams out of your wiener? I mean, I don't know.
I'd be invisible.
Invisible? That's mine, too.
Like,
so much
I wouldn't be... now, don't get me wrong. I don't want to be like Halo Man or nothing.
Like a pervert?
Well, I'm not saying that.
Oh, I know the joke. From Hollow Man?
Yeah, I don't want to be him. Because, he's invisible all the time no matter what.
No, I'm talking about the joke from the movie Hollow Man.
What?
Where Wonder Woman is up there sunbathing, and Superman flies down and gets him 3 or 4 pumps, and she's like, oh my God, what was that? And the Invisible Man says, I don't know, my asshole's hurting. That would not be good. I'm not talking invisible like that. I'm talking invisible.
Like, under choice.
Yeah, it's like to be a fly on the wall type thing.
Yeah, just like you just like snap your fingers, you're gone.
Yeah. I don't want to be invisible all the time. It's just only in certain opportunities.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that would be my choice as well.
Me in high school would have got in trouble with that.
Me as a 36-year-old man would get in trouble with that. I would not be allowed in certain places.
Well, they wouldn't know.
You're right.
Because you'd be invisible.
They would not know.
On
my luck, I'd walk in and have to cough or fart or sneeze or something. But I'd be a ghost.
Absolutely nobody.
God damn it. That creaky door. No, they would think it was a door, maybe over me cutting one after eating Mexican recording a podcast.
How do you not laugh?
Oh, you laugh. And then they move out because they think the place is haunted. Speaking of haunted, it is spooky season. Are ghosts real? Yes or no?
I have heard that all night long last night.
But has the world heard it? And the world is listening right now.
Brittany has said something about spooky season every sentence for like the last month.
Well, because it is, Brandon.
Oh.
this month is my birthday month,
Hers too.
and it is spooky season. So, here, are ghosts real? Yes or
Booga,
no?
booga, booga.
Booga,
Are
booga.
ghosts real? I don't know. I'd like to say probably so, but
We have pretty convincing video evidence.
oh yeah, you're right. We do. Yeah,
So-
yeah, for sure, real.
Yeah. Okay. I didn't know if I didn't know if you were trying to backtrack, but they're real.
No, yeah, they're for sure real.
Well, at least they're real there.
Yeah,
You know.
yeah. No, they're for sure real. Yeah. Now here's a question. Do you think ghosts can, like, do things to you?
Like a poltergeist, like actually move stuff and touch you.
Well, like pervertively. Do
Believe it or
things to
not.
you without you knowing it. Like I'm sitting here,
Like, and you feel like someone grabbed your wiener and there's
Yeah.
nobody sitting beside you.
yeah,
I think it has happened.
yeah,
Not to me personally, but I know a guy.
yeah.
I know somebody. They may or may not be the number one fan. They were on a paranormal investigation. I don't remember the exact location, but they were on a paranormal investigation chasing these ghosts, trying to get, evidence and stuff. Which
some-
I've been on one of these hunts.
And something touched his wiener.
Something sexually harassed him.
His wiener?
I don't know if it was actually a wiener touch, but it was a sexual harassment charge for sure. Like if it had been in a place of business, it would have been arrested, whatever it was. And he says it was female.
How do you know?
You don't know, so I mean, it could be the male.
Tanner's got small hands.
Tanner from work. Tanner.
Yes.
Okay. Because Kenji's brother's name's Tanner too, and
No.
he goes on these hunts too. So maybe that is the case.
Does he have small hands?
I don't know. No, like evidently he was telling that like something kind of like sat in his lap and was like, "I'm here for you" type thing from a ghost. And I'm thinking, did Kenzie like watch so she could know what to do type thing?
I'm gonna have to find this ghost and report back.
You're gonna try to get a piece of the ghost? I'll find
no,
out.
I'm not
Oh.
saying that. I am married, but
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
if something takes advantage of me from the other side, I can't help that. What kind of fucking sorry bastard do you think I am?
I don't know, but I don't know if. Oh yeah, we're at the 12-minute mark, so the F-bomb will stay. We don't have to bleep that one out.
Did I say that F word?
Yeah, you said the F word.
I'll be damned.
You said, "Hello from the other side." You didn't know I had pipes, did you?
No.
I have someone that thoroughly enjoys your laugh on these podcasts.
Who?
I can't tell you who, but it could be the wife of our number one fan. She said that her favorite thing about the podcast is your laugh. So why don't you give her a little laugh here? Say giggity giggity.
No, it's got to be natural. It's got to
Oh,
be
it's gotta be
natural. She'll
natural.
get plenty
I
of it.
said giggity. I probably owe like Seth MacFarlane like $12.
Oh, at least.
Well,
At least.
Whatever. So, back to my notepad here for the next topic. Unless you got something.
Oh, I'm still trying to think
About
of.
trying to find a ghost that'll seduce you.
Well, I mean, it's
Again,
not
it's all-
seduction.
Yeah.
It's me getting taken advantage of.
Yeah, it's-
and I won't like it.
So, speaking of rubbing on things, what if you had a lamp?
A lamb?
A lamp with a
lamp.
P. The that'll sound good on a podcast. A lamp that when you rub on it, a genie comes out. Not Sinbad from the movie that I swear to God is real. Not Will Smith from the new Aladdin.
What about the genie from the
Genie from the Block?
No,
Oh.
from like the Genie movie.
No,
Or
not even
TV
not-
show.
Oh, like I Dream of Genie?
Yes.
No, not her. Not even Robin Williams. We're talking a genie comes out and says, "You got 3 wishes. You can't wish for more wishes. What's your first wish?"
My first wish.
There's like a Boyz II Men song that has those as their lyrics. I would sing it, but
Oh man, that's a hard one. I want a lot of money. I want all my friends and family to be happy.
that's 2 wishes.
Okay,
I said 1.
one wish.
Well, what's your first one? If your first one is money,
I thought
then
you
that
get
kind of
3.
takes place. That takes
Genie-
care of part 2.
Genies, they get 3 wishes.
That's what I said, 3. I just want to know what your first one was.
Oh, my first one.
Yeah,
My
I mean,
first
we
one.
can discuss all 3. I mean, we got plenty of time.
I want me and everybody that I love and like to have whatever they want.
Anything.
Yep.
So
Because that
they-
covers money and
Ooh.
everything.
They can ask for wishes. You just got wishes for everybody. You can't ask for more wishes. But
But
if you say, I
I
wish
inevitably made unlimited wishes at that point.
you did, because you can be like, hey, bro, get me this. You know, I'm out
Yeah.
of wishes, but you can get me
I'm
this.
the reason why you got the wishes,
Yeah,
so
just don't forget me.
Yeah.
You know, take care of me. And actually, you may have just cracked the freaking code because
cracked the fucking code.
Yeah, the fucking code. All you gotta do now is the situation is you can't ask for wishes, but if your friends,
Goddamn, something
if-
smells good.
It does smell good. That's the smell of fajitas again.
I can hear it.
You can hear them.
I can hear the smell.
Man, I mean, I know I've already ate, but I might order something else. But anyway, so you can't ask for wishes. But if you wished for all your friends and family to have what they want, and the genie grants that, what's to keep one of them from saying, I want more
all
wishes?
wishes.
I want all the
Unlimited
wishes.
Yeah.
I want all the wishes.
yeah.
This is an audio only podcast this week.
all the wishes.
All the wishes. So, you're asking for all your friends to have what they want.
Mm-hmm.
My first wish, man, I don't know if I can even top that. Like, I didn't even think about that. That's a mind blower from way back. I would probably ask for that. I mean, I hate to go money number 1, but that's probably what it was going to be. Like, I just want every dollar, but I'd make it something kind of funny. Every dollar bill that a stripper has touched, I want.
Yeah.
You know, that way it's kind of like, I'm not saying I want all the money in the world. Pretty damn close, though.
You're going to be very rich.
I'm going to be very rich.
very rich.
Because you think about every dollar that a stripper has touched.
That's not just dollar bills. That's
any
kind of
bill,
tip that they, yeah.
And I don't want all the tips they've touched.
No.
I just want. No, let's be clear. Jeannie, if you're listening, I don't want the tips they've touched. I
Just
want
the
the
tip.
bills they've touched. Next thing you know, the genie's got a bunch of flying wieners at my face. I don't want that.
That's what we told Dalton. I said, next derby we run, I'm going to take the airbag out and I'm going to put a bunch of dildos in the dashboard. That way,
So
whenever
my-
it blows up, he gets a bunch of dicks in
My
the face.
question is, why don't you ever strap one to the hood of your derby car? Because all your opponents will be looking and laughing.
A wiener?
Yeah, like one of those big ones that like hang like 36 inches.
I
or
really
something.
want to, but I think it's a family event, technically.
Yeah, we probably do. Yeah,
That's how families are started, though,
the
To be
birds and the
fair.
bees.
to be fair.
Speaking of family, I get a text message from my wife the other day. It said, "Your oldest daughter just come to me and said that she found you on YouTube." And I go, "Don't let her push play." I mean, she could, you know, I could give her the edited version later, but she said, "You're famous." And I go, "Baby, we have 14 subscribers. I don't know how famous I am just yet."
Well, at least 14 people love us.
But hey, but that made me. The question I had though, if our content come up as a suggestion for my daughter's login, what the hell is she watching?
What is she watching?
That's what worries me. I mean, because if it's coming up for her to see our stuff, then I'm scared to know what she's actually looking at. Oh, you're good, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, so I'm like, oh my God, this is not good. And then when I got home, she's like, "Daddy, you're famous." No, baby.
Would you rather shit on yourself in the desert? Come on.
I'm about to spit my damn beer out.
You can't do that.
All right, in a desert though, so you're chafed already.
You can't take your pants off. Would you rather shit on yourself in the desert or piss on yourself in -10 degree weather.
Ooh, that is a good one, Brandon. I'm so proud of you.
That's a good one.
That is fantastic. Okay, let's break this down. I can't take my pants off.
No,
If I'm in the
neither
desert,
one.
Either one.
Either one.
Okay. So I'm either going to walk around in stiff pants from being frozen piss.
Right.
Cold anyway, which I'm not a fan of.
No, I hate being cold.
But I hate being hot and sand in my ass and like chafed. Like that's the reason why a beach trip, by the 4th day on the beach, I'm so damn chafed in my butt crack from all the sand and the heat, I'm over it.
It's from all the beach fucking, right?
No, because the family's there. It's a family event.
Yeah, but they're asleep at like 3.
Not mine. Remember the parrot that has to like constantly tell them to go to bed? Dude, okay. I'm probably, as much as I hate being cold, I'm probably going to piss my pants in the cold. Because you didn't say I couldn't put more clothes on.
No, you can, yeah.
If you put enough clothes on, that piss is thawing.
Yeah, and it's eventually going to dry.
And eventually will dry, I hope.
Yeah.
Because I can build a fire and dry my dirty pee pants out.
Yeah.
If I'm in the desert, I'm a sweaty, nasty, shitty mess. With sand in my crack, in my gooch, and I'm in a miserable,
Shit in your
pissed off
pants.
mood.
It's like, God damn it, someone shit my pants.
Well, you didn't specify, though. Is it like a shit with all liquid? So that's basically the same thing as pissing.
Yeah.
Or is it like a big clumpy, like where it makes you walk funny?
I don't know.
How
guess
often do you
it's-
shit your pants?
I guess it's shitter's preference.
Shitter's preference?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm definitely pissing my pants at -20.
Yeah.
I mean, is that what your choice is?
I don't know.
Dude, it's 100% the heat and sand. It has
Well-
nothing to do with my shitting on myself. I quit doing that a long time ago in diapers, like 6 months ago. So,
At least. Well, it's kind of hard because if you do like a real bad constipation shit, you
those are
might
the worst.
They're the worst, but you might be able to shake it out of your pant leg if your pant leg is loose enough. You know what I mean?
so, I'm glad we're talking about shitting because I have also heard this before. I heard it on a podcast, but I'd heard it before. Not our podcast, but
Disclosure.
disclosure. But the next person will hear it on this podcast because I'm about to bring it up. But so everybody, you know how everybody has a doppelganger? Like everybody has someone that looks just like them?
No.
Yeah. You didn't know that?
No.
So like everybody in the world has what they call a doppelganger where they look just like you.
I think there's different types of people.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Save that because this is a really good one. That's your topic next,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
But everybody has a doppelganger.
Yeah.
I also believe everybody has a shitaganger.
You reckon?
Yes, I know that. For a
Someone that
fact.
shits the same as they do,
Listen.
or the same
Okay,
time.
so you ever take a shit
Yeah.
and you wipe one time and there's nothing on the toilet paper?
That's the best.
But sometimes you shit and you wipe 5, 6, 7 times and there's still shit there.
The shit is transferring from that person to you, vice versa.
So the times that you have a one wipe, nothing on the toilet paper shit, your shitaganger, whoever, wherever they are,
Is having it bad.
is having it a rough time. They're taking
man.
12 dude wipes and still just
Coming out messy.
coming out messy. Yeah. It's called a shitaganger. I
You
believe
know,
it.
sometimes if it's like that, I'll get in the fucking shower. I'll spray
100%.
off.
Now, if you're at work, it's a little tough, but that's thank God for dude wipes.
Yeah.
I keep the little personal pouches.
Hey, we could be sponsored by them. I'll
Oh,
be
yeah.
fine with it.
If Dude Wipes wants to sponsor us, you know, I'll be happy to let my shitaganger know that we are sponsored by them.
Yeah. You don't have to worry no more, bud.
So, you said there's different types of people. I believe that too.
Yeah, like
And when I mean like there's different demographic type of people, like you got the blue people in northern Kentucky.
yeah, of course.
You know.
But no. Okay, so this might be a little hard to explain. I'm not sure yet because I haven't started. But
Oh hell, Rick, I was high when I said that.
Here goes nothing. Okay, so like you know how there's, we'll say pit bulls, right?
Okay, yeah.
Pit bulls.
So you're talking about there's different breeds.
There's different breeds of people.
I believe that,
Yeah.
100%.
Because, you know, sometimes you just see somebody, you're like, man, that looks like that person, and that person looks like that
Yes,
person.
Absolutely. I
Like-
say the same thing. So
Red hair, light skin.
I
you
don't
know,
have
same
examples,
thing.
but I
brown hair,
will.
brown eyes, same thing.
but I will start making notes when I see examples of this. Like that particular, I know what you're saying. It is so hard to explain. But when a certain type of person looks a certain way,
Yeah.
there's other people that have the same
Features and attributes. Yeah.
and even somewhat sound the same too, like when they talk.
Yeah.
I believe it,
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
There's too many people in this world that not have identical people. And we're not talking regular twins.
No,
even though they're fascinating too.
No.
But I'm talking like there is. I believe it 100%.
Yeah.
You're
There's
onto something.
different breeds of people.
I'll ask the aliens next time they stop by.
Yeah.
Don't know.
That,
They
yeah,
know
for
everything.
sure will. Hey, just got a quick question.
Hey, you real quick, So what if I heard this week too? See, I love taking notes. What if there's another Earth on the other side of the sun that we can't see because the sun's always blocking it?
Oh yeah.
Like, what if that's where the aliens are coming from? And they're like, a couple thousand years ahead of us technologically, and they come around the sun going, "Hey, you losers! Y'all are still, texting on iPhones,
you
and we're over
fucking
here."
suck.
Yeah. But I think that could
Like
be a
you can get a
possibility.
blowjob through a tablet from
Yeah.
where I'm from.
Exactly. Like, do you want to come with us, or like that's a long way around the sun? But we don't have the technology
See,
yet.
not in what they're driving. It's not.
I know, because we don't have the technology like they do. Like, we're still riding around in like carbureted 350s, and they're like got
Like
Turbo boosters.
LS swap DeLoreans.
LS swap DeLoreans that take them through time.
Yeah.
LS swap the world. But I believe it. I believe that they could circle the sun and come pick us up if they want to. So if you was a cat, would your shit box be bedazzled?
I'm sorry.
You heard me.
What
If you were a cat, would you have bedazzled sparkles on your shit box?
Well, I guess that would be up to whoever owned me, correct?
Well, yeah, but I
Because
mean,
cats don't bedazzle.
no, but they don't bedazzle themselves. But they have minds of their own and they have personalities.
You know what? If I was a cat, I would be a bastard house cat. Like if I was inside, you'd hate me
Why?
because I just do mean shit.
I wouldn't. I would lay around and sleep all day long. Like, why?
I really like
how
those.
is that not the funniest
I don't,
thing ever?
I don't like cats that much, but
Oh, I'm definitely not a cat person.
well, hold on now. Have you ever seen a flat-faced cat?
I've seen a cat that I really, really like.
I really like naked pussy.
That's what I'm talking about.
No, like the skinless or
Oh, the
not
skinless?
not skinless,
The
but
furless cats.
furless cats. Yeah, they're
I'm
cool.
a fan of furless cats.
Yeah. But check this out. This
Like,
is
you
this
talking
is
about
a
a cat with no
flat-faced
hair?
cat. Yeah, no hair.
I'm a fan. I'm a huge fan.
Yeah, for sure.
For
Of
sure.
both kinds.
The only kind that I'm thinking of is what I'm a fan of.
Oh. Look at this. Tell me that ain't a cool looking cat though.
So-
It's a flat faced cat.
So since this is audio only, Brandon has had me looking at a cat like where the nose looks uncircumcised
It looks
and like the rest of the face is like surrounding the nose. The
that's
nose,
not the that's the clitoris.
Oh, well, the nose is inverted.
Don't you see the hood?
That's pretty funny. that's the yeah. I get it. I see it. And for the record, if my wife was listening, it was a legit picture of a cat.
No, it wasn't. I don't care what he says.
She's texting me right now and going, "Where in the world are you, baby? We are recording. Leave us alone." I'm just kidding. No, she loves me. She's at home sick, and I said, "Baby, if I need to come home
And tickle your nose.
and tickle your nose and take care of you instead of recording the podcast, I will." And she said, "Absolutely not." She goes, "If you want to be successful in life, you better go eat Mexican and drink beer with your friends and record a podcast." And I said, "God dang it, baby, I love you so much." And now she's asking if I'm gonna get
chicken
home.
dinner.
Yeah, now she's asking if I'm gonna be home. But hey, we're almost there. We're in the home stretch. We got our tickets, and mine's a little higher than what I was expecting it to be. But hey, it was good food.
Mm-hmm.
Next week will be even better at the Legion Bar and Grill. Come on out, watch us live, record. I'll put the details up. It'll be fun. It'll be a fun time. You can look at Brandon and laugh at him, point and laugh.
Yeah, don't just laugh, point and laugh.
Point and laugh. So, Brandon, if you had your third wish left from the genie, are you picking length or girth?
It's got to be one or the other.
It has to be. It can't be both. Because if you was both, you wouldn't need a wish. I mean, what else would you wish for if you
We're
got
gonna
both?
go. We're gonna go with length.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm probably going girth.
Well, me and a buddy of mine, we tell everybody to, suck our short, fat cock. So I don't want to be a liar.
I got you.
If I say girth, everybody's gonna say it's not fat.
I got you.
Cat is. Shut up.
I mean, I'm probably going. I mean, I'm liking them both areas, so I have to definitely pick one. I'm probably going girth for sure. But it's just funny because,
Looks like I'm trying to smuggle a hockey puck.
or trying to fill a tuna can, one of the two.
Jesus.
So, this story came up this past week, and I thought it was very interesting. We kind of touched on it the other day, but I said, stop right there, saving it for the podcast. If you, or let's start with your significant other. If Brittany got someone sliding into her DMs and said, hey, listen, I'll give you $1,000 a week, and all you got to do is talk dirty to me via text messages and stuff like that.
No
videos, no
no
pictures, nothing like that.
Just word.
Just talk dirty to me for $1,000 a week. Basically, I'm giving you money, or you just talk dirty to me. But the caveat is, she has to call them daddy.
Yeah, I don't care. No, I don't care.
So,
no. She can even take a day off or something.
So the way I look at it is, I don't care if Kenzie wants to do that. That's fine.
Fuck yeah.
But I'll just do it too.
Yeah.
I mean, because if we're not exchanging pictures, I could be the hottest chick on this side of the Mississippi as far as they know.
Oh yeah.
I will be a sexting fool for $1,000 a week. Where do I sign?
Oh yeah.
What dotted line do I have to sign up for?
For fucking sure.
Absolutely. I will call them daddy, papa. I will call them whatever I've got to call them for $1,000 a week.
$1,000 a week.
With zero pictures involved.
Zero pictures involved.
And if there was a picture that had to been sent, I got AI for that. The internet.
For sure.
It's full of it.
For sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So I'm glad
I'm going to be upset if she didn't do it.
I'm glad we're on the same page. So this is a real life situation that happened to somebody that I know. And I don't recall how they handle it. It was more or less like, there's only one person that calls me, there's only one person she calls daddy, and that's me. $1,000 a week, man.
$1,000 a week.
I'm calling them daddy.
Yeah.
On their behalf.
For fucking sure.
Yeah, absolutely. So if you had,
I'd be texting them right now. I'd say, hey, hang on, my husband's coming in the room.
Yeah, like you can play the whole scenario,
Being
right?
a secret, hey, Brittany, this dumb motherfucker
Thinks I'm you. But no, we would have celebrations.
He'd be disappointed with my short fat cock.
Like you told me you was a girl. Well, I used to be.
Oh God.
But no, the funny thing is, we would probably sit once a week when the Venmo got hit for 1,000 extra.
Yeah.
Shoot, dude, we'd be celebrating.
Hey, it wouldn't be short anymore. I'd get carpet burned like that first
Carpet
thing.
burn.
Hell yeah. Do you ever listen to the
John
Steve
Boy and
Harvey?
Billy?
What?
John Boy and Billy.
No.
I don't think they're on anymore.
The Steve Harvey show?
Absolutely.
Oh, what was it, Nephew Tommy?
No, I ain't listened to it enough to know everybody's names.
Oh man, he done one talking to a guy. He said, "I'm sure of it that your wife Tina is my long lost brother Tim." That's a good one.
I was listening to him one morning.
Oh God, it's
and this woman
hilarious.
called in and says, I think my mother's got a problem. My dad died 6 months ago, and he was the main breadwinner. But my mom's got more money now than she ever had when my daddy was alive. Well, I finally found out what she was doing. She was on that OnlyFans. And Steve Harvey goes, oh my God, your mama was doing the poem. Speaking of OnlyFans, we've talked about that before, like selling grown man parts in jars and stuff.
Yeah.
I'll sell feet pics. I don't care.
Oh, I would too, for sure.
I'll sell them all day. I got pretty feet. I think I've said that before too.
Oh, Work Tanner, he said something the other day that made me chuckle because if you think about it, it sounds real bad. So it sounds kind of like one of those dark web pornos. But
yeah?
he just come through and he said, oh, God damn it. And I was like, what? He said, I got to mulch my grandma's yard today. And I was like, Tanner, that sounded so bad. I'm going home to mulch grandma's yard. What the fuck, man?
Grandma's yard was one of them hairless cats, and you had to put some mulch around it.
Going on to tickle her nose.
Oh,
shit, fire
well, I
life.
think, even though we
me to
didn't,
tears.
fuck me to tears. Even though we didn't have producer Kenny with us today, I think it was a successful episode. As long as I really hope I had been recording this whole thing. Okay, I guess the little round circle means that I've been recording. Let's see what this button does. Okay, I think that was them clapping on our behalf. But if you don't have anything, Brandon, I think we're good for this week. I know we didn't touch on our hall pass list.
I don't touch the hallway normally either. I'm always just the hot dog.
Well, I mean, if it'll fit in a tuna can, sure to God, it'll fit the hallway walls. But anyway, we didn't get to touch the hall pass list this week. We'll try to touch on that next week. Oh my God, we had kids sitting in the booth behind us this whole time. I hope we wasn't talking too loud. Anyway, I think that's all for this week. And stay tuned. Keep a lookout on the socials for the details about next week when we record. Come out and watch us do it and laugh with us. But if that's all you got, Brandon, that's all I've got.
That's all for me. We'll see y'all next time.
Welcome to the Snowball Effect Podcast.